Today, I'm scoring one impossible goal in every World Cup game. To answer one question, have the World Cup games gotten worse? Starting all the way back in the FIFA World Cup 98, where it was hosted in France, these are the options we had in 98. Training, a friendly game, of course. You got the World Cup mode, which you'll be able to simulate the group stage and knockouts. Penalty shootout. Okay, we are in the game and the players are walking out, but I can't really see who's who. We are using Brazil because Ronaldo is the highest rated player on the game, and that is who we have to score a really good goal with. Okay, so this is Ronaldo, and straight from kickoff, it would be so nice if I could just score with him. Okay, I lost the ball. Here we go. We're going on a run. No one can stop him. Shoot. Oh, that's actually not a bad attempt. Let's try this again, Ronaldo. I'm going to run down the line, and I'm going to shoot around about here just to see if it, catches the keeper off guard. Okay, maybe I found something. Now, I just looked at the manual, and it said, for a quick low shot, just tap shoot. Oh! On his weak foot as well. R9 Ronaldo, what a goal, mate. I mean, it may not look like you, but it was it. Also, for every World Cup game that I play, I'll be giving it a rating out of 5. And for this one, it is an easy 4. The gameplay and the graphics for this year, so good. Next up, we have the FIFA World Cup 2002 that was hosted in Korea and Japan. You just appreciate how lovely this disc is. And already, the menus on this World Cup game is a massive improvement from the last one. It's an actual menu. And it's always the little details on these games that I like a lot, because I would never have known without researching that Austria's best ever World Cup result was a semi-final in 1954. R9 Ronaldo is still the highest rated player in the World Cup game, 91 overall. It is so weird, though, to see Ronaldinho only a 74 overall. That's crazy. And also, from that one, I won't be deciding what goal I have to score. This wheel is, and the next goal we have to do is a long shot goal. Oh, I like that. Just before the game, you got a little performance and some nice lights. This is obviously an improvement from the last World Cup game. Oh my days, he's so quick. Shoot. Imagine first attempt. This game feels like really slow at turning. Let's try this again, Ronaldo. Shoot. No way. Oh, I thought that was curling in. I'm going to try from really far out and see what happens. I don't know what happened in it. It was like a rocket. Okay, so here I am. I'm thinking, do it from here, and it should go on target. Yeah! No! My plan nearly worked. However, my next try wasn't as good. And then after 20 or 25 shots, the game finally finished. Yeah. I'm not surprised the goalie's the man in the match, because he saved absolutely everything. So, I headed into another game against a different team. I had an attempt after attempt after attempt, and nothing that I tried worked. And this ball would just not go into the back of the net. And literally, this whole second game was exactly the same problem. And yes, I had to go into a third game. Another team, another goalkeeper, and the whole game, the goalie just made saves. The game finished, and I gave myself one more try. I don't know how many shots I've taken at this point, but I had to do it. Thankfully, R9 Ronaldo pulled this out the bag. Oh! It was worth the wait. Oh my god, it's an actual volley as well. He flicks it with his shoulder. That is so good. I'll be honest with you, the graphics and menus are a lot better than 1998, and the gameplay obviously is better, but I'm sorry, it should not take me that many attempts to score a long shot. So I can't give it a 4-star. I'm just going to go a little bit under and go 3.5. There are still many more World Cup games left to go. The wheel left to spin on some other goals that we haven't scored yet, and they will be getting better. And next up is the 2006 World Cup that was hosted in Germany, and I have to say it, the intro into the menus are really nice. You've got so many options on here. Xbox Live, the team management, a passport, which I believe you can stamp when you go to different regions. But I am going to go to France because the highest rated player on the game plays for them, and that's who we'll be using. And it is, of course, Thierry Henry. And the goal Thierry Henry has to score on this game is a free kick. The fans look a bit more realistic. That's a good start. Loads of confetti. I really hope they do clear that before the game kicks off. The question is, does that look like Thierry Henry? I think that's an easy yes. Massive improvement from 4 years ago. I'll be honest, I've never scored a free kick ever on 2006 Germany World Cup game. So if I do it within 5 attempts, you gotta like and subscribe. First one though, up and over the wall. I don't know if this is gonna be any good or not. What the hell was that? I could hit the ball harder. What? Now I have looked at the manual, and it says if I hold L2 while shooting, it does a driven free kick. Okay, it's better, but it's not going to be the goalkeeper, is it? Oh, I didn't know you can move your player's stance as well. I like it. I'm going to put more power on, though, because I have to. Oh, that is so clutch. I actually don't remember what I done. I mean, this looks like an identical free kick. I know I pressed L2. Let's put power on it. A little bit to the left, and I actually score it. Okay, my 5th attempt. Come on, Henry, please. I didn't do it in 5. Can I do it in 6, though? Yes, I can! Oh, off the bar, I think. If you still want to like and subscribe, even though it took me 6 attempts, I would appreciate it. But yeah, looking at the replay, I actually did hit the bar and go in, which is unbelievable. The keeper had no chance. And in terms of the rating, the menus are probably the best so far. The graphics are so much better for the players. They actually look like them. I know it was only a free kick, but they felt so good. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. I love this World Cup game. Moving on to a 2010 World Cup that was hosted in South Africa. And for me, anyway, the menus are very vibrant. We have a lot of options. There's one or two things that you did not have on previous World Cup games. Penalty shootout, you can go straight into it, or the training ground. And for me, this used to be one of the best things about the game. You're coming home, jump into the practice arena, and just shoot against the goalkeeper and score like this. And from what I can find, navigating through the team management screens, Lionel Messi, but for some reason, he's an 86 rated. I then move him to the bench, and all of a sudden, it becomes 90. So, I'm going to use Messi for the goal. And the goal, Lionel Messi has to score. I'm hoping it's not something we've already done. Brilliant. He has to score a volley. There it is, the World Cup trophy. The graphics from now on will just be getting even better. And that is Lionel Messi. That looks like him as well. Oh, Diego Maradona's the manager. Okay, I'm in the game, and my technique is very simple if I can do it. A rainbow flick into a volley. Oh, beautiful. Now I need to do the volley part. The hardest part is actually getting the space. There we go. Rainbow flick. Don't let it bounce. Volley. That was actually pretty decent, Messi. You tell him, Maradona. Get the ball on target, Messi. We are through. I should put Messi on the other side because he is left-footed, but I trust him. Oh, that would have been like the R9 scissor volley. Come on, Messi. This is your left foot now. Rainbow flick into a volley. Bing! Oh, not this again. I'm hoping the keeper's not an absolute animal. Come on. Bang. There we go. No! The keeper didn't even dive! We're getting so much closer. Oh, this is beautiful. Come on, one more touch. Rainbow flick. Come on, volley. Yes, there we go. Yes. It kind of froze. I didn't know what happened. Oh, I can just celebrate like this. It blurs everyone out other than the goal scorer, and you can just like solo celebrate. And for me, this one is a no-brainer. You've got better graphics, you've got practice arena that you didn't have in previous World Cup games, and I just love the gameplay. It's so smooth. It feels good. 5 out of 5. Moving on now to a 2014 World Cup, which was hosted in Brazil, and these are what the menus look like. This is like a typical menu layout that you've been getting for the past like 10 years now, but they are different to the previous World Cup games. You got a lot of options as well. You got Road to Rio de Janeiro, where you can play this online. However, what is new on this one is skill games. So you can go in and practice different scenarios. You can be a goalkeeper, practice defending, crossing. I used to love this back in the day. The highest rated player on this game is Lionel Messi with a 94 overall. 97 finishing will come in handy. So let's spin the wheel and see what we have to do with Messi. There's a few that we haven't done. And there you go. We haven't done this one. Acrobatic goal. First of all, before you even get into the game, you spawn into the practice arena and you have to try and score and hit the target. I'm too good. And there you go. You get the pre-match presentation, the graphics. Yeah. I mean, every World Cup game we go on now, every 4 years, it's just going to get even better. Can I even do an acrobatic? I have never tried it on this game. Okay, that was supposed to go to Messi. That was supposed to go to Messi. I can't even get the ball into the box to Messi. There we go. Acrobatic. He scored a header. I got an achievement, no? Yes? No? What's he? I mean, okay, that is an acrobatic shot. It's kind of not what I was expecting. Okay, Messi, I see you in the box. There we go. That's beautiful. There we go. Finally. What is that celebration? He's just headbutted the board. That was a crazy bicycle kick as well, I'm not gonna lie. And for rating the 2014 World Cup game, I think this is one of the best in the whole series. The gameplay is really good, the graphics are on point, and I think it's one of the best World Cup games they've done. Gonna give it a 5. But there are still 3 more World Cup games left to go, and the shoot mechanics will change a lot, so the goals will be getting better. So let's move on to the next one, which is the 2018 World Cup that was hosted in Russia. However, in 2018, it was not a standalone World Cup game like the previous years. You had to have FIFA 18 and then you had to download an add-on, and this is literally all you get. It's not giving me World Cup vibes. It's just not the same, is it? Now, the highest rated player on this game is Cristiano Ronaldo with a massive 95 rated overall card. And he also has all these specialties, traits, and at this stage of the game, he was 32 years of age. And the wheel wants Ronaldo on the FIFA 18 World Cup game to score a volley. Even though the menus aren't that great and don't really give you that World Cup vibe, you cannot cannot deny the graphics. And one thing I am noticing, there is no confetti. The game's gone. Because this is basically the FIFA 18 game engine. You can do some crazy stuff. So I'm going to do like an out tornado, do loads of flicks. It is ridiculous how OP this is. And then hopefully go into a volley. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Back post, corner, and then volley. Could you imagine that went in? Let's see what we can do. Flick, and then volley, bang. No, it's touched the ground. Why is it taking so long to hit it? You know what? I actually want to try and do this corner into a volley because I think it'll be the best volley we can do. If Ronaldo can do something, I think I was going in. And I'm not going to stop taking a corner until this volley is in the back of the net. Even if it takes me 1,000 attempts. But we're not going to do 1,000 because it's just scored. Oh, we actually had as well. Oh, yes. I think that could be the best goal so far. A corner onto the edge of the box, straight into a volley. Now I have to rate it. And if I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's not getting a 5 and it's not going to get a 4 either. Because all it is FIFA 18 with just some World Cup graphics. So I am going to give it a 2.5. Next up is the 2022 World Cup that was hosted in Qatar. And I'm on FIFA 23 because that is the only way I can access it. You go to play modes and there it is. You have the Women's World Cup and you have the FIFA World Cup Qatar. Hopefully an improvement from 2018 because that was just not the one. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh, this is pretty cool. Belgium's best result in the World Cup was 3rd place in 2018. Germany have won it 4 times. And Ghana got into the quarterfinals in 2010. And the highest rate player on this game is actually quite a few. You got Benzema, you got Lewandowski. Messi's also a 91 overall, but we've already used him. So another 91 rated card is Kylian Mbappe. He's going to be the one we're using, all right? And the wheel is going to land on, I just hope it's not upside down. You're joking. You are literally joking. Why did I even say that for? I don't even know how I'm going to do this. The main question for me is, how does it look when loaded into a game? And will there be confetti? There is confetti. Let's go. There is one thing you can't question, though. Again, the graphics. So good. So I literally have to hold my controller like this. I don't even know. That's my left thumbstick. I'm going the wrong way. Pass. So everything is backwards. This is messing with my brain. Let me find Mbappe. I could be here for hours, honestly. Okay, I got the ball with Mbappe. I do want to score like a decent goal. I don't want it just to be on the penalty spot. So let me just shoot from here. We got it on target. Woo! My plan is to slowly get my brain to figure out what I'm doing. And I need to do an R1, which is like down here. Oh my God, that's actually pretty good. That was actually nice. All right, R1, finesse shot, bang. Top corner. I'm holding my controller like this. This is what I see. It's all about the angles. There we go. That's a goal. Oh, it is as well. Look at that. Upside down controller. That is so impressive. I've got to say so myself. That is better than the Ronaldo corner volley. I do think, though, that this World Cup game / add-on is better than the previous one, 2018. And I do think it's purely because of the menus. I think they're just a little bit better. And it just gives me that more of a World Cup feeling. So I'm only going to go slightly higher and give this a 3 out of 5. And finally, that brings us to the last one, the 2026 World Cup. But because of licensing issues on FC26, it's not called the World Cup. They've been cheeky and they've called it the Wolves game. This is the first time I've clicked onto this game mode. I've not actually played it in my own time. And I've got a feeling it might not be that World Cup themed because of the licensing. This is actually it. You are joking. So I go on to play tournament and I am going to select Norway because one of the highest rated players in this game with Mbappe is Erling Haaland, 91 overall. Anyway, the goal that needs to be scored is a free kick goal. Haaland's free kick accuracy is 62. In the previous World Cup games, to be fair, you don't get to see inside the dressing room. They are a lot more advanced now with like the cutscenes and stuff like that before the game. I didn't even skip anything, I promise. I am straight into the game with no loading of the players walking out or even the confetti. Where's my confetti? I don't know how this is going to look because his free kicks are absolutely awful. That is as much power as I can put on. Okay, I'm learning. I've messed up. I've got a free kick on the other side, so I have to do an outside the boot. Problem is, I don't think this is going to go in because the ball will not curl. Oh, it did. Okay, less power. I think this should go on target at least. Oh, in the bar! That's technically off target because it's not on target. I then carried on trying to perfect this free kick, attempt after an attempt, but the goalkeeper in the bar was always in my way. But not on this one because we finally done it. Oh! There There you go. In off the bar as well. He got there in the end. Wow, what a free kick. And the final rating with the final question, have the World Cup games gotten worse? I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 5. And yes, the World Cup games have gotten worse. If you did enjoy this video, then there'll be one here that's getting shown to you right now, so go and give it a watch. You should absolutely love it.